Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of my Ravens playbook. I call it my playbook because last year I did a full breakdown on my website, an ebook of the Ravens. It's one of my favorite balanced playbooks. It's still one of my top 5 books that I go to when I need some offense. And I found some new plays out of it this year out of the, where are we at here? Out of the, oh, I just lost it. Out of the Gun Trio Open. I'm not going to be going over that yet. I just want to perfect that. But if you guys want to see that formation next, it's a real explosive passing formation. Hit the like button. I'll do that. What I'm going to be going over now is one of my more favorite plays, which is one of the reasons that I choose this book. It's just a really glitchy play out of the I-form close. This was actually out of the weak close flex when I originally found it, but it was so glitchy. EA had to do what they do, and they had to go ahead and they had to break it. The play, like I said, I'll show you. It's also in this formation, but it doesn't allow the motion anymore. The cross F wheel is the first play, and I'm going to show you how, like I said, it doesn't let me motion this guy out anymore. It only lets me motion him the other way. That's okay though. So luckily, even though they broke it in that one, they forgot to break it in this one because it's in the same playbook in the I-form close flex, and they didn't make any changes to this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by putting in either a really fast running back or a fast tight end. Luckily, I'm playing with the Baltimore Ravens, and they don't really have either. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick, I think, this guy here. I think Max Williams. No, he's not fast. Come on, we got somebody faster than that. We're just going to go with Hayden Hurst, the rookie, and that's going to pretty much be good enough. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick that. Then we're going to pick the PA cross F wheel. So all I'm going to do here is motion out Hayden Hurst, just like I said prior, and then I'm going to put Andrews here in a slant. Now typically that slant will get open if the R1 route is covered, but I'm trying to get the R1 route open in the flat. I keep forgetting to take away the play action, so that's one way that you're going to get this quick throw out. But you can see he's about 5-10 yards open in the side of the field there. So take away, put your running back on a pass block, because if you don't, you're not going to have time. It's gonna interrupt getting this ball out clean, especially when he's wide open like he is here. So that was probably a man coverage, so that's why that guy was so far off. I'm not really sure. Maybe he was just late to his flat adjustment. So here we go once again. We're going to go ahead, we're going to motion him out. Wide open in the flat one more time. Catch and run. We might have a touchdown here. If this guy was a little bit faster, oh, he almost had it anyway. He was a yard away. Like I said, if you have a real speed back, which I don't have on this team, because I choose the book of the team of the book I'm using, but if you have a really good speed back, this is going to be just monstrous. I mean, you can see how well it's working. Look at that. He's 20 yards away from the nearest guy. And he's only like an 83 speed too, so just imagine if he's like a 90 speed. Imagine if he's like a 93 speed something. You know what I mean? This is going to be so dirty. So here we go once again. Still not covering him. Probably was a man coverage. Like I said, not as athletic as I would like. Doesn't quite get the edge. So I don't want to just keep staring at these guys because there's some other good routes. If it's a man coverage, Crabtree is going to be a complete disaster for the defense. And if it's a cover 2, this guy right here is just going to split right up the middle. As you can see, scoring range for this is about 30 yards. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this again. Like I said, I'm not going to stare at R1 anymore because I think I've made my point with that. This looks like a man coverage. So like I said, we're going to float that out. Anytime you got a man coverage, this guy's going to be the guy. I don't know how fast he is, but he got going. Crabtree's not the fastest guy, but he still got going. So you can see we got man beater Crabtree, cover 2 beater Brown, cover 3 beater R1. That's the simplest way to put it. You based off of your receivers, looking at it right now, you know exactly what it's going to be. If you know what the coverage is going to be, you know exactly what it's going to be. So we're looking at like we have a cover 3 here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to beat that because he's going to be wide open under cover 3 the most. Cover 2 hard flat or something, no. But under cover 3, yes. And then your check down obviously is Andrews. So right here, this looks like cover 2, possibly man. I'm not really sure yet. Looks like a cover 2 man to me. So I'm going to go ahead. No, it's definitely not. Definitely wasn't right. It's a cover 1 man, but I was still right that it was a man coverage. So it's all that matters is bang. Hit the circle route. Put somebody faster there though than Crabtree, honestly. You definitely want somebody faster. So here we go. They're shifting down. Might be a cover 1 again. Take away my play action. The R1 route is still beating man coverage just because of the way it's aligned. You know what I mean? Like they have a linebacker on him, which is what's going to happen, and it's just beating it anyway. So Hurst does a lot more than just beat cover 3. Also beats man. Not sure what this is right here. We got another man coverage, so we're just going to take this easy play. That route is going to be there all day. But like I said, I really should have substituted like John Brown or something. There's like a 94 speed for Crabtree. Doesn't really matter though. He's getting open. He's getting the job done. So here we go. This looks like a cover 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He's gone. I was just wide open in the fight. I think it was a cover 4 if I had to guess. Now, personally, my favorite run play is out of the week. Like I said, they changed this, but it's a pretty similar look. I might show it here in a second though. The counter week is a really good run play. But to keep the look of the original play, there's actually a pretty good play in the stretch here. So we're gonna pick that. Honestly, you can run it just like this. Just flip it back, and it's a pretty good play. You can run it instantly. As you can see there, I don't have the fastest guy, but I'm getting the job done. Move out of the way, 68. Don't block if you're gonna block me. But flipping the playback is a really good option. You can see sometimes you got to take it up inside. If that defensive end crashes outside, you got to take it up. You're just really watching that defensive end, and if somebody gets that edge on you. So like right here, like I said, I wish I had the speed of a faster back, but I'm still getting plenty of yards. And if you want it to look like the original play, just motion this guy out, and it's going to be just as effective, if not more. So right there, that guy dropped back. I probably should have used my blocker a little bit better, but I still got the same amount of yards. So motioning the guy really just is to confuse your opponent. If you want to confuse your opponent into him thinking it's the same run, then that's definitely the way to go. But you can see, you know, it's a consistent 10 to 15 every time. So that's it. If you guys want to see more out of the Ravens playbook or more, you know, run plays, great run plays and stuff like that, I can do that. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.